This 26 Sports high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Inc.
Welcome back, everyone, to first quarter action here in Cadillac, Michigan. Jay Simon along with Bill Dooley bringing you this high school action between the Ogemaw Heights Falcons and the Cadillac Vikings. And Jay, looking at the first two games tonight, these teams are coming in. Ogemaw at 0-2, Cadillac at 2-0. Cadillac looking really strong their first two games.
Yeah, they absolutely have, and they are led by 6'6" senior Quinn Crago, the mighty Quinn, as the Cadillac News called him after that opening win over Reed City. Dominating performance in that one, had another solid one over Alpena. So coming in 2-0, Coach Venzenberg's got to be happy with the way the Vikings look right now.
We got our national anthem. Beautiful rendition of our national anthem by Mr. Mike Filkins and the orchestra, Cadillac High School Orchestra. And we're just moments away from the tip-off. Mike McLaurin will be doing our announcing here, PA announcing our opening lineups. One of the special things tonight, Jay, is Mikhail McGuire, and we'll be talking about that right now.
Very honored guest tonight, the 11-year-old sixth grader at Mackinac Trail Middle School. Just an absolute little warrior, just a great kid, and this is a great thing. We got the crowd standing up right now, giving him a standing ovation. They've got courtside seats for him right next to the scorer's table there, and he's getting a very, very special welcome from this crowd. This is fantastic.
You know, you look at high school sports and they're fun and they're really important, but you look at Mikhail, and that's what's really important in life. How the community has come together to really help him in his battle, and it's just a wonderful thing how this community has come together.
Yeah, the really neat thing you'll notice that they've got those T-shirts in support of Mikhail. And even the Ogemaw Heights Falcons are wearing those T-shirts as warm-up jerseys tonight in support of Mikhail, which is fantastic.
All right, the Falcons are being introduced right now. Head coach is Eric Spencer for the Falcons. And Jay, if you want to help us out here with the Cadillac.
Yep, we'll give you the Falcons starters as they introduce the Vikings. Caden Brown, a junior, Jace Kudamash, a junior, James Rogers, and Devin Risebrew, both seniors, and then Garrett Paulson, junior, round out the starting lineups for the Falcons. Keegan Brooks and Cooper Benson, Bill, a pair of sophomores, are starting tonight. Ethan Baker, one of just 4 seniors on this roster, he is a key player for them as far as ball control goes, taking care of it for them. And then, of course, Quinn Crago, the 6'6" senior, along with Cam McTaggart. So 3 seniors start along with 2 sophomores for these Vikings.
And talking to assistant coach John Emmington the other night, Ethan Baker just had a whale of a game. He had 7 steals and all over the court, just causing a lot of trouble for Alpena's guards. So we'll see if he can keep that up and have a strong game tonight. West Branch, Ogemaw, you'll hear both. For that team, and this should be the last year, I think, in the Big North Conference. That's what I've heard.
I have heard the same, but they want to go out with a bang if they can.
All right. Ogemaw wins the tip. You got Lane, was that a 3-second? I'm not sure.
Nope,
no, there
they
was
actually called a blocking foul. I think they called a foul setting a pick on the far side. They got it on Devin Risebrew, who is the biggest player on this Falcon team. So the officials may be sending a single right away.
Yep.
They're not going to let this get too physical.
Ethan Baker on the side. He'll take it back at the top. Now to Craig, and we got a 3-second violation.
There's your 3-second violation.
Yeah, okay. Just a little bit ahead of my time there. Ogemaw's Garrett Paulson, who was a leading scorer in their last game. He'll bring the ball down. Cutting to the lane. There's a bounce pass, and it's picked off by the Vikings. They'll start back the other way. Up to Baker. Baker on the side. Back to him. Baker into the middle. Nice dump off to Crago. Crago up with it. No basket. They're travel.
Yeah, both teams look like they're going to try and find their big men on the blocks, get some penetration and dish bounce passes. And that time, Quinn just got a little caught up between the 2 defenders, took the extra shuffle step, but you can see he's got great footwork and great hands around the basket.
That ball is, there's a reach-in foul. They had to do that because Baker was on his way.
Well, as you mentioned, Bill, 7 steals in the game against Alpena. Ethan Baker, an absolute terror for opposing guards.
All right, Baker will trigger the offense for the Vikings. Cooper Benson, one of the sophomores. Crago in the lane. He'll dump it back to Baker. He sets up for a 3, and he buries it. First points of the game is a triple for Ethan Baker.
Set up beautifully. Nice kick pass to that open wing, and Baker had an eternity to put that one up.
Roseborough, he'll dump it outside. Here's a triple attempt. That one is long. Pulled down by Paulson.
Battle between Crago and Risebrough down on the blocks is going to be a good one. Risebrough giving up an inch, but probably has him by 30, 40 pounds.
Yeah, he's solid. Having a little trouble with it is James Rogers for the Falcons. He'll get it back to Connor Goff. We got a blocking foul called on the Vikings. That is Ethan Baker. His first. 3-0 Vikings early here on from the gymnasium in Cadillac. You are watching boys high school basketball action on My News 26 Sports. Glad to have you along. Rogers gets it to Paulson. Paulson with the pass to, there's Ethan Baker. That was the easiest steal he'll pick up. Down hard with the drive. Nice block. Crago with the follow-up, and he'll put it in.
Yeah, on the one end, a little bit of a lazy pass by the Falcons, picked off by Baker. Down the other side, Quinn Crago with the cleanup and the putback. 5-0.
Ogemaw Paulson has it into Roseborough. Here's a set shot for number 11, and he drains a triple. That is Gabe Matson.
Nice motion offense that the Falcons are running. Frees up Matson for that look.
Baker will take the shot. Nobody guarding him. That bounces high. Rebounded. Number 23. That is James Rogers with the rebound. Jace Kudamash with the ball. Over to Connor Goff. Goff, he'll hand it back to Paulson. Vikings playing a good man-on-man D. There's a pull-up jump shot. Nice shot there. That was Jace Kudamash. Now the Vikings right back the other way, pushing it up the court. Baseline. A little bit far, checking that one down, out of bounds. I think that was, is that Noah? Yep. Oh, no, that was Cam McTaggart, just off his hands. So it's all knotted here at 5 in the first quarter. Kudamash being guarded by Ethan Baker into Rogers. Rogers over to Roseborough. He spins on Craigle, left hand off the glass, won't go. Nice rebound by Quinn, blocking on that one. Nice pass to Keegan, lays it up and in. Brooks flying down the court.
That was well defended by Quinn. Didn't leave his feet, held his ground against the bigger Rosebrew, and did a nice job to force that tough shot.
Now Kudamash gives it off to Paulson. Paulson thought about it. Baker all over him. Kudamash with the floating jump shot. That one is knocked around, then brought down by McTaggart. McTaggart. Nice drive to the lane, up and in. Good job there by Cooper Benson. The sophomores showing their prowess here early.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of very talented sophomores that bode well for the future, but they want to get something going this year with this crop of seniors.
Quinn Craigle.
Nice steal from Craigle.
Vikings have at least, I think, 4 steals already early on. That's one of the things that Coach Spencer was a little bit, not happy with in that game against Standish.
I'll tell you right now, Bill, I've played tennis with Quinn Craigle. He has got fantastic hands and feet. He is active, and you can see it right there.
Did you see that play baseline?
That is an acrobatic shot, yep.
Vikings take a 11-5 lead here in the first quarter over the Falcons.
Quinn is not the quickest kid in the world, but he has got great feet.
Boy, he's made some big strides over the last 2 years. There's a travel on Kudamash, so the Vikings will get the turnover. And a wholesale change here, Jay.
Yep, Vinny Genema's going to check in. Tyler Barczewski check in for the Vikings.
And for Ogemaw, let's see who we got coming in here. Number 20, that's Colin Stahl.
Only sophomore on the Falcon roster.
And we have Caden Bowen is in there also for the Falcons. The Vikings get it underneath. That one is a beautiful move there. Tyler Barczewski.
Yeah, I think somebody forgot to see who had the new guy,
That's
Bill,
right.
as he found himself all alone there on the baseline.
Now Paulson. They'll give it off. No lane there whatsoever. That was Stahl trying to drive in. Top of the key now. This is Matson. Back to Paulson. Kudamash in the corner. Here's a triple attempt. That one is a little short. The Vikings rebound and start right back down the other way. Into the lane, dish off to Craigle. Takes 2 steps, and I think we got a foul here on West Branch. Ogemaw, sorry.
Yep, that'll send, 20, I believe so. That's going to send Quinn to the line. Nope.
Okay, Matson. Okay, number 11, Gabe. Third team foul for the Falcons, and Craigle will shoot 2. A little short on that first attempt.
2:15 left in this first quarter, and the Vikings, Bill, on an 8-0 run right now.
Good crowd here tonight, Jay. On a
Sea of
Tuesday
orange
night.
out
Yes, the Mikhail McGuire T-shirts. Good to see.
Ironically, no, I guess it's not. They're brown and gold. I was going to say I think of the Falcons as having orange, but they don't.
All right, here's a nice pass on the baseline up. That won't go. Craigle is hammered, puts it back up. Vikings. That's Gabe or Scott Paulson coming down. Garrett Paulson with the rebound for the Falcons. Just under 2 minutes to go here, first quarter. Paulson looks to drive it. That shot will not fall. Good rebound there. And Kudamash puts up a triple attempt. Right there was Quinn Craigle with the good position, and he draws the foul. That's a 4th team foul now in the Falcons.
Yeah, Quinn is just so fundamentally sound. He's boxing out well. He's not allowing these smaller, quicker players to get around him and get to loose rebounds, forcing them to foul him.
All right, the Vikings, Cooper Benson. Over to McTaggart. McTaggart launches a 3, won't go. Rebound once again, offensive rebound by Craigle. and they're going to call offensive foul on Craigo, but very aggressive so far on the offensive boards for Cadillac.
Yeah, I have played just a little bit of hoops against Quinn. He is an active rebounder. He moves well. He chases after rebounds. He's not content to just let it fall and see if it comes his way. He actively goes out and after them. But head coach Bensenberg isn't going to take any chances as he sends Quinn to the bench.
Yep. So with a minute and a half to go here, first quarter, Vikings up 13-5. Kudamash bringing it down for the Falcons. He's guarded by Cooper Benson. Paulson in the corner to Stahl. Vikings, they got their money's worth on that one. That was Cooper Benson, number 2. Or Keegan Brooks, number 2, excuse me.
Well, you only get 5. You got to make sure you make them count, right?
I always hated that first foul when it was a ticky-tack foul. Make it count. All right, Kudamash for the Falcons. Back to Paulson. Paulson to Stahl.
And build this motion offense that they're trying to run, this dribble, drive, and handoff type offense that the Falcons are using against the Vikings. It's tough to do against a team that plays such good man-to-man defense. The Big North, known for that type of hard-nosed man-to-man D, as that floater's missed, and the Vikings are one of the best at it. That's a ticky-tack foul. There you go.
Yeah, Noah Zardowski with a nice rebound. And then Kudamash, his first.
To be clear, not ticky-tack in the sense that it shouldn't have been called. Ticky-tack in the one that's not the kind of cheap foul you want to give up.
Yeah, in that position, he had already had the rebound, so.
40 seconds left in this first quarter.
We have Zardowski out there along with Tyler Barshevsky and Vinny Genema. Pass inside to McTaggart. He's double-teamed. They'll launch a triple. That one is just short. Good rebound. There was 2 Vikings there. They come away with it.
Strong board from Genema. Oh, nice little up and under move from Stradowski.
Noah's got to be happy with that move, and now Falcons with 11 seconds to go here, first quarter. See if they get the last shot. Paulson now. Paulson drives, nice play. Reverse won't go. McTaggart with the rebound, and that'll do it for the first quarter. The Vikings 13-5. It was tied up at 1.55, but then they went on that 8-0 run, and that's where we stand at the end of the first quarter. Foul trouble a little bit for the Falcons as they had, I believe, 5 team fouls there. So the Vikings with 1 or 2.
I've got them for 3. Keegan Brooks, Ethan Baker, and Quinn Craigle all picking up a single foul in that first quarter. But you got to be happy if you're the Vikings, because right now you're dominating the boards.
All right, we are going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with second quarter action. You're watching high school basketball on My News 26 Sports.